What time is it?
It's podcast time.
What time is it?
It's podcast time.
What time is it?
Podcast time.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time you're listening. Welcome to the Fifi, Fev and Nick podcast. I'm producer Dange. I just guide you into your podcast listening. Now, today on the show, we had our first ever celebrity Fire 'em Up. Now, if you don't know what Fire 'em Up is, usually it's Fire Mum Up, and we get someone on air who knows that their mum can get fired up and angry real quickly, and we get them to prank their mum on the show. But today, we had our first ever celebrity version, and the people on are all over Australian television at the moment. So you're going to hear that. And it's when we were in the studio recording this, it was so awkward the whole time. And then the lid at one point absolutely just blew off. And if this is Fire 'em Up, it was a damn bushfire, all right? So listen out for that on the show. I'm also going to tell you an answer for Alpha Bucks tomorrow at a random point in the podcast. I'll see you there.
Fifi, Fev and Nick give a fox about Melbourne.
We love this city.
It's the Foxes, Fifi, Fev and Nick.
Wake up with Fifi, Fev and Nick.
Welcome to the Fifi, Fev and Nick podcast for Chemist Warehouse. The Chemist Warehouse Father's Day fragrance sale is on now. Shop the huge range of big brand fragrances at the lowest prices. Chemist Warehouse, helping you spoil dad this Father's Day. Sale ends Sunday, September 7th.
Here we go. Monday, brand new week. Fifi, Fev and Nick. Pinching a punch. Brand new season as well.
September. It's spring, guys. Although Equinox Spring doesn't kick off till September 22nd.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
How have I gotten
starts
through
now.
my whole life and never heard of the Equinox Spring?
It's made up.
If you fire 'em up, if you fire 'em up, win them a prize. Fire 'em up.
Okay, now you're familiar with Fire Mum Up. We've had Fire Dad Up. We haven't had Fire Up Your Celebrity Mate.
Yes.
But we are doing this today. We're joined by Robby from the block. Robby, hi.
Hey guys, how you doing?
We're good.
Great to have you on the show, Robby, without Matt, and we'll explain why in a moment. But you and Matt are doing an amazing job up at Dalesford. Are you loving the show so far, how it's all playing out on the telly?
Yeah, it's been pretty amazing to be honest. It's weird watching yourself, but yeah, how we're portrayed is exactly how we are in real life. So yeah, we're enjoying it.
And for people who don't know, the great thing about this series is obviously all the same floor plans, and you've got to find an edge. And what you and Matt have done is genius. The secret underground wine cellar.
Now we're cooking.
100
Not so
grand.
secret anymore.
No. And obviously this is what you think is your key to winning the show.
Well, look, yeah, like you said, every plan's exactly the same. So how we're going to stand out, and we came up with that idea of digging an underground wine cellar, and we thought we'd just get laughed at, and it got approved, and we've got this extra room under the house now, which is pretty cool.
It's a great idea. Everyone loves, because you don't have it as a wine cellar. You can have it as other things. Just a little secret.
It's pretty good.
Just a little secret hiding place.
It's so important to you. And we know Matt can get a bit fiery. So we actually thought, and we're so rapt that you're up for this, we thought it would be kind of fun to fire Matt up today.
This is so good.
Oh, I've waited my whole life for this.
Okay, what's your strategy, Robby? How are you going to get him fired up?
Well, I've already planted a seed with the guy that created the block, Julian Kress.
Mm-hmm.
He messaged me this morning, and Matt, saying that, hey boys, we've got a big issue. I need to speak to you both.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes, you've got other people involved in the
Yeah,
fire
yeah.
up.
I've
And
gone
Julian
to the top of the food
Kress.
chain. Yes.
So good.
Yep. So Julian has messaged us both this morning saying, hey, we have an issue. I need to speak to you both this morning. So I'll be in
Robby.
contact soon.
Even the layers to this. No one on Fire 'em Up has ever added layers. We love this. Okay, we're about to call Matt. He's going to answer, and then we'll just sit in the background and watch this unfold, Robby. Good luck. This is going to be fun.
No worries. Thanks, guys.
Hello, this is Matt.
Hey, mate. It's Rob.
It's who?
It's Robby.
Oh, why is it on no caller ID?
Oh, I've been interviewing this morning, so to have my number. I just spoke to Jules. Are you by yourself?
Yeah.
Mate, we're in strife.
Why?
You know how it's been pissing down in Melbourne with rain?
Yeah.
So at the end of the deck, you know how the steps go down?
Yeah.
Apparently, like heaps of water is built up in there. And
Oh, so it's not from our behaviour or something like that?
No. Oh,
Oh, okay.
this is 10 times worse, mate. I'm like shaking.
Why?
So the water has built up on the side, like near the deck. And you know how we have like drainage around the outside of the cellar?
Yeah.
That's apparently full and it's not draining. And the cellar has sunk like into the earth. Like shit, it's like it's tipped. And that means like the slab's tipped, the deck's tipped, the rumpus side, like the whole house is tilted.
What?
So, yeah. Like it's dropped like into the earth. So Jules and like the builders are trying to work it out now, but they reckon it's going to like take months and months and months to fix, and like $500,000.
Can I call you back in 5 seconds? I'm sopping wet, just getting out the shower.
Yeah. All right. Easy.
Oh, Robbie,
That was so good.
Oh,
you're so good.
he's melting.
So, Robbie, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back and get Matt back. Let's see how we're...
I'll message him now, just saying I'll call you back in a sec.
Yeah,
Jules
great.
called
Yeah,
me.
good. Okay, this is amazing.
All right, we'll do it
Played
straight
that
after
so
this.
well.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
Now, if you're just joining us, it's very tense in here. We're loving the block, and our favourite couple, Robbie and Matt, good mates that are building an incredible place together. And if you're familiar with the show, you would know they have created a $100,000 underground wine cellar as a point of difference. And it's our favourite segment we do here, Fire 'em Up, where you ring your friend or family member or loved one. And Robbie, you just called Matt and told him that the wine cellar was flooded. It's going to cost $500,000 to fix. And basically you guys might be out of the competition. And Matt was speechless. He just jumped out of the shower. He said, I just want to dry myself off and I'll call you back. Mind you, he didn't even say goodbye. Is that how you two
Yeah, a bit
roll?
rude.
Well, at least he had clothes on. Oh, wait, no, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He was naked while you gave him the bad news.
I think he was in shock.
He
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
This is, that was
For
incredibly...
someone who talks a lot.
Yeah, he didn't say a lot,
He
did
had
he?
no
Talking.
words.
Yep.
Okay,
want.
so Robbie, we'll
what we want.
We'll call him back again. We're going to leave you to this. Let's see if he's found some words to say.
Hello, this is Matt.
Hey, it's me again. Sorry.
Hello,
Just gotta
that's
I'm
right.
I'm about to jump into a meeting, so I thought I'd just get it done.
Yeah, okay, good.
So long story short, we don't know if we can make auction. Yeah. They reckon it's going to take up to 6 months to fix and $500,000. And they're going to let us know, but we might not be available for auction day.
So the drainage hasn't drained?
Yeah, it hasn't drained, and there's so much weight that it's dropped, and the whole house is tipped. The decking, the veranda, the rumpus, the main room, it's all tilted towards the deck.
Even the main room?
Yeah, well, it's attached.
The lounge room?
No, everything. It's just like slowly sinking, and like Jules is really panicking. You there?
Yeah, I'm just not knowing what to say.
Yeah, I don't know what to do either, man. But he reckons we're out. Imagine all that after all of this, all the hard work, and we're out.
What the
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt.
Who's this?
Hey, Matt.
It's Fifi, Fev and Nick from Fox FM.
You
die. In hell, I swear to God, I hate ya. Are you kidding me? You guys are, do you know what? Jesus is going to come down from the sky with knives that are blunt and they're going to cut your skin off. Then he's going to make it into a mask and come back and scare you for the rest of your lives. You guys are what the Are you kidding? Are you actually kidding me?
You actually can talk.
Yeah, we're kidding. Yeah.
Matt, we're sorry.
I hate yous. I hope you have a really day. I hope you stub your toes so hard your nails fall off. Are you kidding me?
No, we're joking,
This
mate.
better not be on the whatever it is.
How did you feel?
How did I feel? I
Yeah.
felt like my girdles were sinking into the ground at Dalesford.
Robbie said he's been waiting his whole life to do this to you.
Oh, do you know what I've been waiting my whole life to do to him? Stab him. Oh, God. Are you kidding me?
Oh, Matt,
had you
sorry.
hook, line, and sinker.
Oh,
You did,
mate,
Robbie.
what acting, Robbie.
You were incredible acting.
What's the message from Jules? Was the message from Jules set up as well?
Yeah, planted, mate.
Yeah.
I hate you so much. I just hate you. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you?
I think it ruined that shower.
I was just sat here with tears in my eyes, sitting there going, I've just given up 3 months of my life. And here, and you know, all that bloody mental anguish. I'm like, I'm going to have to cancel my day. I'm going to have to have a, oh my God. Anyway, I hope everyone has a really nice day.
We will.
It was very entertaining. I'm so sorry that stressed you out. But we're loving you and Robbie on the block. You're doing an amazing job and we love your cellar.
Oh, thank you so much for that vote of sympathy. That was really lovely.
Can't wait for an invite to check it out.
Can't wait to drink all the alcohol out of that sinking cellar of yours.
Oh, shut up.
The block is back tonight, 7:30, 9 and 9 now. Robbie and Matt will see you then, boys.
See ya.
Sorry,
See you,
mate.
Matt.
Love ya. Bye.
Sorry, Matt.
1019
The Fox.
Swipes in the city. They'll find you the one. And now your single days are done. Hey.
Yes, this was a lot of fun, Swiping the City. And we had Megs, who called the show, I'm going to say 3 or 4 months ago, and we were just talking to her and she'd never been in a relationship. And we said to her at the time, we're going to help you. And we finally freed up some time in our busy schedules to jump on Tinder and Hinge. And we were swiping.
We had fun.
And if you are not familiar with Megs, here is her dating profile.
Hey, this is Megs, and I've handed over my dating profile to Fifi, Fev and Nick to find me love. I'm looking for a rough diamond, and I would love a footy-loving, beer-drinking, pie-eating beefcake. I'm looking for someone to share my love of adventure with, and next on my travel bucket list is Morocco.
So for the last few weeks, the three of us, we took over Tinder, Hinge. We were sort of posing as Megs. We were
swiping
flirting
away.
as Megs, which was the best. You two flirting with middle-aged men was my favourite. Well, Nick
And
was just
nailed it.
making friends.
Yeah, talking UFC, great time.
So
trying
we
to get
found 3 guys that we thought were gems, real diamonds in the rough. Rough diamonds? Rough diamonds
They're
or
two
diamonds
different
in the rough?
things.
I know, I'm
Diamond
getting
in the
it wrong.
rough.
Anyway, we found Andy, Adam, and Warren. Now, we know that Meg's caught up with Andy at the Legends game, watching you boys
Went
play
well.
at Marvel Stadium. And we've got Megs now. Hi, Megs.
Good morning.
Morning,
Morning,
Megsy.
Megs. Okay,
Morning,
update us,
guys.
because we heard you might have been having another date on the weekend with someone.
Yes, I did. I did indeed.
Did you go out with my boy?
I did have lunch with Adam. There was not much of a spark, though, I have
Yeah.
to be honest. But I was kind of already invested.
In Andy.
Yeah, and I've caught up with Andy again since as well.
Andy.
Well, Megs, Andy got such a rave reception from all our producers because you and Andy sat with Leon, James, Gemma, Dan, Janae, and all at the footy, and they just raved about Andy.
Yeah, he's a really good human. You've found me a really, really good, decent human.
That's
What about
beautiful.
Warren? My Shannon Knoll.
I never actually.
Oh,
Do you
no.
know, I never actually got to catch up with Warren. I did send him a nice message and say, thanks for putting yourself out there. But
You're fired.
Do
Yeah.
the
you
deal
know-
was kind of done.
I get that.
Ah.
I think what's happened is, you've met Andy and the spark's been lit, and then it's hard to move on. You've this is great. When are you catching up again?
Well, probably this weekend because we do live quite a fair distance from each other. So it, through the week is not super viable. But
Okay.
That's all right. It'll work.
We'll work it out.
Probably watch the footy together. Your Hawks are playing.
Yes, they are. They are indeed. Yes.
Oh, she just sounds schmitzy,
So,
doesn't
Megs,
she?
has it been Swiping the City been a great experience?
It's been amazing. Honestly, you guys, you really, you've hit the nail on the head. And I can honestly say you've really had my best interest at heart. It's been awesome. I've loved everything.
Now, we want to say Fee's won.
Thank
because
you.
it was your choice, Fifi. But
I
we all
wasn't
played
going
a
to.
part. Fev kicked 6. I had 100% disposal efficiency. We all did our part at Marvel Stadium.
We did, didn't we?
all do
Yeah.
your part. Absolutely.
So
It's
my
teamwork.
very awkward flirting got you the man of your dreams.
Well, I think, Megs has come in and gone, give me the phone, and has actually sorted it out.
Hey, Megs, good luck for the day.
That's
we'll keep in
awesome.
touch and we'll find out how you go over
Well
the
done,
weekend.
Megsy.
Thank you, guys.
And
Make
good luck to your Hawks this weekend. Do you reckon they'll win?
Look, I hope so. The chances are always there. When you're playing, you've got to give yourself half a chance.
Hey,
I
all
suppose.
good things
So
come in threes. So you went on your date, you found your man, and now the Hawks are going to win.
Let's hope so.
All right,
Let's hope.
Have a good day, Megs. Hey, no doubt wearing your Motto fashion outfit as well. They've been kidding you out. How good is it? Celebrate the power of wearing what you want with Motto. No copy-paste fashion here. We're your way at motto.com.au.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
Biggest news story of the weekend, particularly at the end
year.
of last week. Who knew that our mate Hughesy would dominate the AFL headlines? All sports stories were leading with Hughesy's injury, 5 cracked ribs, punctured lung, and I tell you what.
It was the talk of Australia.
I know. If you missed our chat with him, because we crossed to ICU on Friday morning, there he was in the hospital bed, and I've got to be honest, he sounded the worst I've ever heard.
How are you feeling?
Lying in a hospital bed, and it's hard to breathe.
Is this the death rattle?
Not a great life. Had a great life. So I'll be good.
Any suggestion now that you might eat a piece of meat?
No, do not blame veganism for this.
What?
This was common assault.
You sound like a helium whoopee cushion. What's happening?
There's not much in there. Can't talk too much.
No, Hughesy, you sound terrible.
this
But
makes me
Hughesy,
sad.
just remember this. You got a goal.
It was a great goal.
See, I travelled a fair bit on the weekend and went around a few different circles. I did a podcast. I played a game of footy. Every single person came up to me and spoke to me. That not how was it playing with Cyril and Ablett and Hodge. Every single person, oh my God, how's Dave Hughes? I was sat with the CEO of the AFL, and the first thing he said to me on Friday night was, oh my God, Dave Hughes, how is he? He played in the Legends game. Greg Swan, all the Richmond girls.
Cyril Rioli's goal from centre square was overshadowed.
He's returned to the AFL.
How does that get overshadowed? But when I woke up this morning, 4 a.m., first thing I saw was Hughesy on his socials being released from Cabrini. So we've got him here now. Hughesy!
Hey, guys. Yeah, still having trouble talking. It's,
You're still on fentanyl?
No, I just had an endone, but it's, I can't, there's only so much, can't go too deep into my lungs. So, it's, there's still a hole there. So,
You sound better. Hughesy, there are people suggesting, and even in this studio, that you're loving all this attention. Honestly, it can't be worth it. The pain you're in can't be worth all the attention you're getting.
Yeah, would I swap?
No.
I don't know. No, I am loving the attention. You know that.
Yeah.
You three know what I'm like.
Hughesy,
But,
every article about it was you.
It wasn't. I did not plan this. So
You're the biggest name in the AFL at the moment.
I really think I probably should hand the Premiership Cup to whoever wins it. To be honest, it's sore. It's sore. So
what's going on, Hughesy, with Gorringe? Because did I see on the weekend he's unrepentant? He's not a
Look, of all the acts that happened, he just could have given me a heads up he was going to do it. You know, Fev knows what it's like. It's a bit of a WWE where you sort of give a bit of a heads up that you're going to smash someone, but he did not. He did not. I had no idea that he was going to smash me in the ruck there. So I would have, if I had known that, I would have run the other way.
Now, there's talk, Hughesy, especially on our Carlton WhatsApp group, and who you've been the star of it over the last 3 days. And someone said you might be able to sue, and you said yes for lost wages over the weekend. Is that true?
Look, I don't want to sue. I don't want to get lawyers involved.
Yeah. Can you sue for cashies?
Yeah, that's an issue, isn't it? Yeah, I was thinking that. So, look,
because you did say it was common assault.
Look, I would, I hate cancelling gigs. I've cancelled 4 already.
on the weekend. I actually did a charity gig yesterday in St Kilda. I was on stage for 10 minutes. So, but yeah, it was hard. And I'm meant to be on a plane tomorrow, and I don't.
You can't do that with a punctured lung.
Yeah, is that not a? Is it no? Yeah,
No.
probably not a good idea, is it? So yeah.
So you did a cashier yesterday on stage.
No, free, mate. It was a charity. Honestly, a proper charity for someone who's more unwell than I am.
Somehow.
I'm pretty unwell.
Oh, God.
There was
Can
a
you even imagine?
There was a Legends game, which was a charity, and a few people might have taken money.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Anyway, let's not talk about that. I found that out at the after party, but way.
What did you hear?
No, I don't want to say what I heard, but, you know, it was like, oh, my God. Some people going, I got this much, I got this much, I got this much, so I got a room in a hotel, I got blah, 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 blah. I just got 5 broken ribs and that's what I got. So, so I don't know, man. It was a great night. We know that. And you guys did really well. Nick kicked a goal and Fev dominated. And,
100% disposal efficiency.
I didn't know people got paid. So was that for real?
We should talk about this later, I reckon. Yeah.
Are you still a bit? Is it very tender, Hughesy? Like, how is it getting dressed?
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. My wife's put my socks on, and I'm like, you've got to come from a different angle, honey. That's not the right angle to get that sock on. So it just hits you a different. I was in an Uber yesterday, and just groaning in the back, and the guy had no idea what was going on. I'm saying, mate, you're taking the corners too fast, man. You've got to go slow around these corners. So.
Now, you are actually loving it because you've actually compared yourself to Dermot Brereton. You've compared.
Well, I did that at half time, mate. So, and your team, I just put a thing that from your team about my interview at 3/4 time. So, yeah, you guys have got a good coverage of my pain, and I appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you coming on the show. You do sound better than you did Friday. I mean, that was quite full on, crossed into you heavily sedated with fentanyl and endone in the ICU. But Hughesy, we'll keep checking in. Just want to make sure you're okay.
If anyone's got any fentanyl, like, can I send it into the radio station and you can pass it on to me?
Mate, you're in St Kilda. You're in the hotspot.
The other great thing is, Hughesy, you may not know this, but every caller on our show this week gets free fuel. So you just got yourself a free fuel tank of fuel.
I'm happy. I need a driver as well, though. Can you get me a driver?
See you.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
This is me giving you an answer for Alpha Bucks tomorrow, being generous, trying to get you one step closer to $10,000. You can thank me later when you win it. All right. It'll be Tuesday, the 2nd of September. This will be the 8 a.m. Alpha Bucks. The letter will be N for Nelly. And I'm going to give you the answer to question number 4, a confectionery item. You can say nerds, nougat. I reckon that's good enough. Nerds ropes, similar to. All right, enjoy the rest of the show.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
One of the funniest stories I read over the weekend, and I love this because it's somewhat of a conspiracy theory, but at the same time makes perfect sense. So news sources can tell when something big is happening at the White House, at the Pentagon.
Yeah.
And this is based on pizza restaurants around the area, the vicinity. So if there are high orders of delivery pizza, because think about, even when you used to watch The West Wing, you watch them when they're all bunkering in for the night and they just order all the takeaway food.
Yeah.
So if there are unusually high spikes in pizza orders near the Pentagon, they know something's brewing.
In a few hours,
Isn't that fascinating?
That's good intel and good detective work by people.
But I think the worst food to eat to try and push through a night.
But it's the easiest thing to order.
It's easy to order because they don't know how long they're there for.
You can't, because doing a Thai order, what are you having?
Yeah.
I'll have the pad Thai. No, I'll have the pad CU. Okay, well, you
Don't
just
talk
order
about Thailand
pizzas.
again.
Yeah, it's because
all those curries are
pizza
hot.
margaritas, pepperoni.
Yeah, you just get heaps of pizzas.
Bang.
Now, there was an unusual spike a few days ago, and that is adding to the other conspiracy theory, which I'm sort of reluctant to pick up. I knew this morning, though, when I opened Instagram for the first time, and I saw the only DMs I had from my friends were Josiah. And I went, what's going on here? No. He sent me plenty of Trump conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
So the internet is losing it. And some people are suggesting either he's very ill or he may, in fact, have passed. And
I'll
this
take
is
the latter.
based on the fact that he hasn't been seen since August 26th, which everyone relax, that's a week.
But he's the
when it's
president.
Donald Trump, we see him every day.
Okay,
He
he
loves
was
it.
seen on the weekend. So he was seen very much alive, spotted golfing in Virginia with his grandchildren on Saturday morning.
Old photo.
This is the thing. Now, the sleuths, the internet, social media, they call themselves sleuths. Let's say crackpots, people who have...
No, but if,
Okay,
if they're putting it together, they're the same ones that when the princess came out and said, oh, here's a photo of me with my family, they're like, her hands are off, something, and then she came out, I'm sick.
Yeah, but I've seen a couple of things. Everyone's talking about the bruise on his hand. Old
Oh,
people
the
get
drip.
bruises. I've seen them all the time. That's not unusual.
They love
but
it.
the footage of him on Saturday morning, people are saying he's in the same clothes as he was a year ago when he was photographed at the golf course. And the two cars he's walking past are the same cars. So they're trying to say
parked the
this
same
is
way.
old footage. I'm sorry, I've looked at this footage. It's a black pants and a white polo. Yep, that's very
Golf.
understandable
And that's
that he
his
would play
golfing
that.
kit, yeah.
And also,
It's golf
they're
carts?
black cars, just
Oh,
black
yeah.
cars
they're
everywhere.
all parked the same, and
No,
everyone's
they're
wearing
not.
Secret Service?
I've looked at that. Exactly. Oh, he's got the same
Yeah.
Secret Service cars with him all the time. So I'm going to unpack that conspiracy. That's
Yeah.
not good enough.
I went into a little deep dive with the Don stuff because, mate, huge news. So
It's not huge
Huge.
news. It's a huge conspiracy.
huge news. He's canks, like he's blown up downstairs. His hand has got the drip in, and they reckon it's heart failure. He's got a disease in his heart, and he hasn't been seen. Like it's.
Okay, on that, you can have drips for various reasons. You and Josiah got a drip last week. You just got some vitamins flushed through your body.
Yeah, but our
You
canks
can't-
aren't a size of his. That's all linked to each other. They said he's sick. He's actually sick.
Not a lot
There's
of
something wrong with him.
78-year-olds
Are about to
have
die.
water retention. No, none of any of the symptoms. You just go, yeah, that can happen.
And we
in
know
your
Don,
70s.
right? Don always gets on the front foot. He'd be doing a press conference saying, guys, I'm alive, blah, blah, blah. But
They actually said I'm the healthiest man that's ever lived, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he hasn't. Like, he's in the news every day. He loves the camera. He loves himself. He loves the attention. He's like our Dave
Okay,
Hughes.
here's
He
the thing.
loves attention, but he hasn't.
Okay,
I'm the
I
president.
will absolutely pay that he may not be well. Like, even presidents get sick.
Yeah.
So he might be sick. It's a stretch to say what you've said, which is he's dead. That they can't hide that
I think
for
you
long.
said that at the start. that
No,
he
I
might be dead.
didn't. You did. I don't think you can hide that for long
Hmm.
if he has in fact passed away, which obviously he hasn't.
Fee, also, JD Vance, his assistant, keeps dropping things in press conferences like, I'm ready to take the reins should it happen. Like, why would you say that? Of course he would.
just-
And also,
Ooh.
there's a massive press conference that Trump's meant to be facing tomorrow or Tuesday in the States. If he doesn't turn up to that, 100% gone.
Yeah.
100% gone.
100%.
Lock it in, Eddie.
Well, where is he?
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
Oh, no.
Oh,
We
no.
were
Feb's
just
on the-
saying-
Feb's laying back
he's
now.
on his phone playing Words with Friends. You got to stop playing because our boss is here. Mando.
Oh, do you want to play this?
Mando, you came and you ruined our segment. Won't you please go away, Mad Mando?
Do you know what will ruin our show?
You.
You two playing words with friends.
I know.
I can
Hey, it
hear you
relates, man.
arguing in the background.
It relates.
I just,
People all over Australia are doing the same thing.
I will only concede he's not cheating, Mando, if I can watch him play with somebody, and I'm going to see what he does. So there we go. That's our next
Well, that might be
experiment.
tomorrow.
I think it's actually in the next 10 minutes. But firstly, hi.
What's up?
Hi.
What's going on, Mando?
Well, the other day, Nick, I remember you were talking about how you had a dream about People, who's headlining
Yes.
Fridays Live. Tickets selling fast. Get yours now. It's a little plug. And it reminded me that I hadn't told you this story. I put it in our WhatsApp that I had a dream about someone in this show.
Again.
And Nick,
Oh,
it's you.
got the call up. Look out.
I don't know if you're going to like this.
Oh,
Anyway.
no. Sorry, Drew.
No, definitely not one of those ones.
Was I in a tight All-Stars jersey?
I
Looking
can't
grouse from
remember.
the chest up.
So we were at this party and we were all there, some other people. I think I was hosting. It was on this deck. It was beautiful. Anyway, I just kept overhearing you complaining and being negative all the time.
Yeah.
It's not a dream.
I just lost it at you. And I was like, right, no one wants you here. Get out. Get your kids. Get your wife. Get out. And so
Oh, Luch and the boys got the boot as well.
Yeah. And then beautiful
Is that why I was
Luch-
angry? Because you
No,
invited
no.
my kids. It was meant to be a party.
I think that's just you. And anyway, so Luch, who's beautiful and would never
Yeah.
have an altercation, came up to me and started yelling at me and going, all right, I'm going to take my boys home. And we just got into it. And then the last little bit was just you guys walking over a hill into a sunset.
Wow.
Oh, thanks, Lucci.
What does that mean?
Backs me up in the dream realm.
What does that mean? Like that? Is
I'm
it
negative. Yeah,
frustration?
you got to see me outside of here. That's what I always say. God, you only see me in meetings, Mando. My worst preferred place on earth is a meeting,
Yeah, I
and
would
that's
say,
where
Mando,
we see each other.
That's internalised frustration from you.
Yeah.
That then come out in your dream.
Yeah.
It's a shame Luch got involved.
I was up
'cause
and about
that
at
is
the footy. Yeah. So, Mando, maybe we've got to, I don't know, either just not see each other in meetings.
No.
That's got to be
I
it.
can't believe you've used Mando's dream to get out of meetings.
Well, look, it's affecting our boss during her sleep.
Yeah.
She's meant to be enjoying herself, having nice dreams, and I'm getting yelled at.
13 10 60, just because you called in Mando, and we've still got petrol to give away to every caller on the
Not
show.
for you,
this
Mando.
week.
Mando
You don't
rang in,
get
she
it,
wants
Mando.
petrol.
I do
made
need
up a
petrol,
dream.
actually.
Have you had? Tell us about your dreams. Have you had a dream about any of us? That's interesting. I wonder.
Is that why Mando's called in? Has she run out of petrol in
And she
in
wants
Port
some
Melbourne?
free petrol.
13 10
Siphon
60.
the neighbours.
That's our number. Let's do it. If you've dreamt of Fifi, Fev and Nick, what specifically happened?
I particularly imagine if we were the wake-up call, like your phone goes off or your alarm clock, and it's our show. So
Yeah.
we might slip in that way.
I do think though, Mando, that's absolutely understandable from Mando there because I am having a whinge in a meeting.
Yeah.
and that's where
like her. It's weird.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't have to.
She really teed off in this dream too.
Yeah, say it to my face.
I've never heard her that fiery.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
Our boss, Mad Mando, just called through to say she had a dream about Nick, and it was a fiery dream.
Yeah, got quite upset.
Yeah, you got kicked out of her party.
Mm.
And we did just say 13 10 60. Anyone else have any dreams about us they want to share?
I don't like that Mando in her dream was hosting a beautiful party.
Steph in Epping. Hey, Steph.
Oh, hi, Fifi. How are you?
Good. Steph, have you had a dream about one of us?
Oh, my goodness. A couple of years ago, Fifi, we were talking about stage shows with our children and being backstage and how proud we were. However, I had a dream you and I had a parent performance. You know how sometimes they get the parents to help out? And
Yeah.
dance? So I did, and unfortunately, I had a really bad dream that you and I stuffed it up, and you went off at me like there was no tomorrow. And
no.
off stage, and you were like, kept going, and then you got all the applause, and I just got like all booed.
Oh, Steph.
Oh.
I hate that dream for you. Hang on, were we dancing together?
We were dancing together, yeah.
Oh, I would never get annoyed
Yeah.
with you, Steph. And it wouldn't
Unless
be you
you're playing
mucking
words
up.
with friends.
It would
and you're
be
beating them.
me.
Yeah, I think I stepped on your toes.
Oh,
no.
Steph, I kind of feel like I should make up for that and we should actually go dancing together. And then we just
sounds
replace
cool.
that.
Hold her to that.
That's a great
Next time
idea.
you have a 24-hour thing.
Yeah, that's a
24
great
hours.
idea.
Great.
A 24-hour thing.
24-hour dance club.
No, party.
24 hour
Boxy's
party.
big.
Boxy's
Oh,
big
Boxy's
night.
big,
Big night
night.
out.
Steph, if we do that again, you should come.
You're in.
I'm coming, thanks.
Love it. Oh, I know. I don't like that. I don't want to be yelling at someone in their dream. I don't really yell.
You yell at us.
When?
You just yelled at me for cheating.
That's not yelling. That's an argument.
Oh, it was pretty
I
aggressive.
don't think it's.
Yeah. Yeah. all right.
Thank you, Steph. Haley,
Still
in
word lounge.
Botanic Ridge. Hi, Haley.
Hello.
G'day.
Haley, who have you dreamt about?
Fev and Nick, actually.
Ooh, what was going on in the dream?
You're welcome.
It was. It wasn't like that. It was not long after Brekkie and the Burbs in Cranbourne and Fifi. I think you were sick.
Yeah.
And the boys were there, and it must have stuck in my subconscious. And somebody's cracked a joke somewhere. But I had a dream that Fev and Nick came to run a footy clinic with my kids at their footy club.
Because Nick's an AFL legend now. Yep.
Thank you.
Well, I must have predicted that. He was running around, but no one could see Nick because he was stuck in Fev's shadow. And everywhere that Nick went,
No.
followed, and Nick was invisible.
And I don't know if you saw the game last Thursday night, Hayley. I went up against Fev and I was literally stuck in Fev's shadow. I couldn't get past him.
I did.
Yeah, I was in there.
Hayley.
I've been in there. That's not a dream. You actually predicted the future, Hayley.
As soon as I heard this to call through, I was like, this will be the one time I actually get onto the radio.
That is so funny. Well, Hayley, also, you got free fuel.
What do you mean?
Yeah, we're just going to fill up your petrol tank. Every caller on the
Yeah.
show this week gets a free tank of petrol.
Oh, yay.
Yay.
There you go.
And Steph, you're getting your free fuel too.
No, that's all right.
Well done, H.
Chris from Heidelberg. Hi, Chris.
G'day, guys. How are you? All right?
Yeah, good.
G'day, Chris.
You had a dream
I-
about someone?
I had the weirdest dream in the world. I was talking to my mum one day, and all of a sudden she just said, "Oh, you know, your father." And I was like, "Well, yeah." And she said, "Well, I've got some news. He's not actually your real dad." And I was like, "What do you mean? Who's my real dad?" And anyway, we're going backwards and forwards. And it was after I watched Nick on the project. It was a little while ago.
Oh, you were the one. Yeah.
Yeah. But she said, "Oh, your father is Nick Cody."
Oh, my son. Thanks for calling in, Chris. Finally.
Yeah,
Have you got red hair?
Nice to meet you, Dad. No, I don't have red hair, but I'm
so
short.
funny.
He's short.
Short on 5'10" and a half, Chris.
Oh, that's so funny.
Live from the Fox Studios in South Melbourne. It's the Foxes, Fifi, Fev and Nick.
Thanks for listening to the Fifi, Fev and Nick podcast for Chemist Warehouse. Spoil Dad with the Chemist Warehouse Father's Day fragrance sale on now. Sale ends Sunday, September 7th.
Wake up with Fifi, Fev and Nick.